Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Legacy Moon Tarot. And on my channel, I read moon signs. I do tarot readings for moon signs. So this is for Virgo moon, and I'm going to do a tarot card reading. Okay, let me see. My mic is kind of messing up. Oh, it's not messing up. I'm getting some feedback. There we go. Okay, sounds a whole lot better. Okay, Virgo moon. So for your overall energy, I'm getting to only commit to what you can follow through yourself. So don't um put out in the ethers projects that just are too big that you can't even see the other way through, that if it's impossible for you to complete it, then just reconsider that endeavor. Um don't place too much confidence in other people when delegating these tasks to get your goals done. So if you can't get that task done, then just think of it. If you can't do it, nobody can. Keep that in mind. Um, just know that you've been through a lot. Well, you know you've been through a lot. You know better than I do, because you're the Virgo moon. But the storm is over, and communication from spirit is becoming clearer to you. Um, and now it's time for you to become the student again, since the communication is becoming clear, because you can be the student to spirit. Okay, because you can now interpret that, because you're at a place in life where the storm is over and you can actually sit and you can take heed to what spirit is telling you, Virgo moon. Okay, Virgo moon, let's do your reading. All right, let's see what we got. What we got. I am so excited about this channel, you guys. Okay, this is cool. So I get with the Two of Swords in reverse that you were at a point where you were doubting your intuition. You were doubting yourself. But I see that you have moved past that. Um, you've moved past that. You're no longer doubting yourself. You're starting to get comfortable with your intuition and the decisions that you make, and it's getting this wheel of fortune turning in your life. So the wheel of fortune is coming in because now you're not second guessing your intuition. Um, so this and because of that, you're very secure. The outcome is your security with this wheel of fortune. Um, I see that you've been working hard, and that well, I feel that you've been working hard, and you got the coins to prove it. You're sitting right there, um, and you're financially stable because you're trusting your intuition. And I see that temperance is in reverse, and I know this is gonna sound crazy. This is my drinking all night card. I don't know. I just get from that this person like there's like a lot of commotion in the background. Like there's like these like this big burst of ideas, but this guy doesn't know nothing about it because he's just sometimes temperament. You might need to have a drink or whatever you find solace in. But I see, but by this being in reverse, I'm getting that maybe vices that were needed in the past to to help kind of take the edge off and to help you feel like you're going with because you how could I put it things that you used to need to make you feel confident and trust your intuition, you no longer need that anymore. The temperance is no longer needed. Okay, and so instead of being in this energy of doubting your intuition, you've moved past that with it in the reverse, and you now have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords, I've said before, the King of Swords is confident in what he knows and how he communicates it. So with that being said, you are confidently communicating the ideas, the thoughts that you want to have out there. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So I get an ending. Um, with it being clarified on the Wheel of Fortune, um, let's see. Before I say that, hold on. Sometimes I need one more card. Okay, maybe the ending of feeling judged and persecuted came with the Wheel of Fortune. So when the Wheel of Fortune, Virgo Moon, came into your life here, this is why I'm getting the Nine of Swords. The Ten of Swords. I want to say the Nine of Swords. You know, it's that silly girl standing there when she can really get loose. But this is the Ten of Swords. So with this came the end of judgment. The end of judgment, and where you can just be stable. And also with this temperance, if you are, I know I'm going back to drinking, it's to the point maybe that you're able to let loose a little bit now because you don't feel judged anymore. You don't feel that anymore. So now it's not coming from a place, oh, I've got to numb this feeling because I feel judged. I'm about to go back and, I'm going to retreat from all this big, whatever's going on over here that I could benefit and come over here to my own vices to being confident and actually celebrating. Virgo moon. And being recognized for your work. So you're being seen doing your thing. And this is a work situation. This is something that you gain pinnacles from. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. Okay, but I see that Maybe just being in the King of Pentacles, because you are secure and financially stable as the King of Pentacles here. You want to maintain that, and I see like all this potential movement. Um, but I see where you might need to be careful here because I see some dissatisfaction. I see disharmony with money here. Let me get a clarifier on that. You want to be sure that you're happy with where your money is going. You don't want all of this hard work to be for nothing with the Nine of Wands here. You don't want to do all of this work for it to not yield results. But I wouldn't worry about that. It's going to yield results. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that you are the King of Pentacles. You're on top of your game, but you're dissatisfied with the potential of putting a lot of work into this and it not yielding any results. So that's what that is. As far as this, is this job worth it? But it is. It is. Okay, let's get a oracle, or shall we see? We shall see. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I'll take that first. And where does the power come from? It comes from within. So, you are the authority. You're the King of Pentacles, Virgo Moon. So, you are the boss. You are the authority. The power comes from you. So, if, like I was saying, instead of delegating so many tasks to other people, get it done yourself. So that way you're not stuck worrying about, is this going to yield the financial results or yield the overall results, period, that I want. Um, um, it, you'll get back what you want if you put more responsibility on yourself. I say yourself, I know myself, yourself. Okay. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. Key operative, you. You've been delegating a lot of these tasks to other people to get them done instead of doing them yourself. So you get out there and you throw some paint on that canvas yourself. It's okay to have a team. Okay. And on a side note, I'm getting, when you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. So, well, no, that's not really a side note on this one. Um, you're wondering, will you see the results that you want to see in this situation? So, um, if it's easy, calm, then and there's no agitation, why not do it? You love doing it. Um, if it's not agitating, if it's not frustrating you, take on those responsibilities. Okay, you are moving on to a steady and reliable path. So, yeah, this will be a steady stream of income for you. So, don't worry about that. You're moving on a steady, reliable path. You have the Four of Pentacles here. This is trust fund, baby. This is set. Okay? The judgment has been made. You're set. So that's what I have for you, Virgo Moon. Get out there. Start being the boss that you are. And I will holler at you. Well, I will speak with you, whatever you want to say on the next video. Take care.